Hi everyone. Just been 16 hours without eating.
One day you too will awake.
I'm doing some fasting. I was thinking about doing some exercise, but then I realized I was just too hungry to do it. So I'm just going to prepare a smoothie, and you can confirm the time. It's now 16, 2 minutes past 4 p.m. and I think the last thing I have eaten was at midnight, maybe. Yeah, because it's weekend and I'm off on weekend, and I usually stay till a little bit later. And yeah, okay. So things that I just use water. I had a banana inside. I'm gonna try to make it as fast as possible. One banana inside. I had some granola. That will provide me some energy and will also provide some thickness on the smoothie. I just had two soup spoons on it. Okay, a little bit more. 2.5. Next, I will add some baobab, which will provide me some energy, some more vitamins, some thickness also. I had maybe about 5 grams. It's usually 10 per day. Raw cacao. Though my formula already contains, I will add 5, maybe 5 grams or less. I love raw cacao anyways. You know about the cacao benefits, chocolate. Yeah. And then there is my formula protein, pea protein with M protein. I'm gonna just do a big scoop. That will provide me about 30 grams of protein. Just 30 grams. It's just one meal. Anyway, it's just one meal. I want more protein. I need to have at least on this meal, I need to have at least 80 grams, more or less. So I'm gonna add some sunflower seeds. I'm gonna use spoon. I had soup spoon inside. It will provide some thickness. It will provide some fatty acids, omega, you know. Then some pumpkin seeds. And these are very good, rich in CoQ10. I had one soup spoon also. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Then I had some cashews and what is the name of this? Pecan nuts. So I just pick half scoop cashews, half scoop pecan nuts. Yeah. So and about 1 gram of this mixture. On this mixture, I got chlorella, spirulina, which is very good to reinforce the immune system, keep up the good levels of the good bacteria. Thyroid health, other glands health, detox, pineal gland. Well, that is also lion mane mushroom, which is very good for the memory. Lion mane mushroom. That is some shiitake mushroom, good to reinforce the immune system. And that is some resveratrol, which is good for mitochondria health, well, health in general, and good for the heart health also. and I'm gonna add like two small scoops, maybe 2 grams. Yeah, just like that. Maybe 2 grams. Resveratrol is from the knotweed, and so it's very good also for digestive health. Okay, and I cannot forget something which is good for memory, because I used to have a lot of memory issues, and I used to forget things in 1 minute because of the past Adonis life, and I'm just gonna add maybe 500 milligrams of ginkgo biloba extract and powder, and this is good for the memory, it's good for the blood flow. It kind of thins the blood a little bit and make the blood flow work better. It's also good for anxiety, it's good for a lot of things, you know. It's good to keep the balance. I like to keep the balance, that's what I like, so I do all these mixtures. They are all healthy. I already studied all these things that I use. I was using grapeseed extract, and rapeseed extract, actually what it does is that it decreases the levels of the healthy bacteria on the digestive system, but it was for the purposes of blocking the estrogen. My estrogen levels were a bit high, and the testosterone levels were a bit low, so now I'm increasing and trying to decrease the estrogen levels and increase the testosterone levels. So, and then I was using also nettle, and nettle, the thing is that is kind of affects the kidneys, and I already knew about these things, but sometimes I have to get the information again. And what happened is that I was feeling kind of it's not a pain, it's a sensation on my kidneys, and also I was urinating too much. I was considering it was too much, so I went back again to the website where is usually I retrieve all this information, and I found out that this might be the cause. And also my digestive system was like, I was feeling a little bit cramps and kind of, you know, a little bit hard to digest. And okay, so that might be the grape seeds that though I don't put a lot of it, I was not using a lot of it, and I'm always testing things. If I don't feel well with them, I just stop taking them, you know. Yeah, I gotta try them to know what they do anyways. And basically that's it, that's the whole mixture. And then last but not least, I think I'm gonna add some brown sugar. I choose the brownest one, which is richer in minerals and richer in nutrients, and I'm gonna add 2 big scoops like that. I love sweets anyways. Of course, my body runs on energy. My metabolism is fast, so I always need energy running on my body. And I think I ain't forgot anything. So I'm gonna probably get out of here some 600 milliliters, and let me see if. And there's gonna be some noise. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Oh, I forgot some extra virgin olive oil because of the vitamins and everything. Some are water soluble and some are fat soluble. So I use a little bit of olive oil, just a squeeze. And also that is already fatty acids inside. There's the CoQ10 that I mixed on my formula, but I will leave the description on the description of the video, and I will leave there all the information, so anyone that wants to know more about these things can retrieve the information, and you can try your own things, you know. If you're trying to build, I was always a guy that was trying to build, and it was really difficult for me. I was a very hard gainer. I'm now gaining because I started to alter my genetics and everything with meditation, with a lot of process, with the chakra healing, my neurotransmitters that I repaired. I was able to repair them. So I did a lot of things throughout the years since 2006. I've been working on it, and I don't use doctors. I don't go to doctors. I don't take medicines, any medicine, not even for flu or whatever. I can heal myself. And before, my immune system was very very weak. I was always feeling tired and lethargic and everything, but and I was running with doctors for many years. I was 15 years taking medicines from the doctors, labeled me with anxiety, with panic, with all these scraps, and it is all a lie. We just need to be able to manage our own system. That's what it is, because this is a system. There is a lot of systems within this system, and we just need to manage it. And we are the ones that know what is best for us. We need to try and test. We need to read. We need to achieve the information, because knowledge is power. So here we go, a little bit of noise. Usually it's fast. And let's see how it tastes. So how much do I have from here? I cannot see it. It's too dark. And I ended up adding something else. It was some pectin. And I added some pectin. I added some inulin also. And these are healthy sugars. And the pectin is from apples. And the inulin, these are food for the bacteria. It's for the gut bacteria, and for any good bacteria. It will increase the levels of good bacteria on our system. I also added just a little bit more protein, just to make sure that I have at least 80 grams, because then I'll get it from the other foods I'm going to eat during the day. I need to make sure that I have at least 120 grams, because I weigh 65 kilos, and I need to make sure that I have 120 grams more or less. I don't want to give it too much. And I had also added some almonds. I had some almonds there. Yeah, but just, I'm not going to have off manners. I'm just gonna, Wow. Very thick, very delicious. Tastes like chocolate, of course. Oh, nice. That is wonderful. Okay, and that's it. What it contains more, there is tyrosine, because I'm still going to do some exercise. I mean, I'm gonna work, and I'm gonna do a lot of things. I'll need focus, and I'll need to be concentrated doing all these things. There's some pure CoQ10 on it, like I mentioned. I use the vitamins, the multivitamins, and separate from the multi minerals. This is two separate packs. I buy them from Time Health. I'm a practitioner, so because I'm a personal trainer, I have a discount on it. I can offer also, my code is Philippe15. I will leave it on the description. That is today I didn't add maca powder. Sometimes I add maca powder. I didn't have it. I'll have it later. I'll have it in a bit. Anyways, now I'm not going to stop the video because of that. And what is there also? That's basically it. If I forgot something, it will be on the description. And I hope you like to do your tasty foods. My foods and everything that I use usually are non-GMO and organic. The banana is not organic, unfortunately. I was just spending too much money, and I was finding out that I was buying organic bananas, and still they don't have the seeds. So if they don't have the seeds, that means they are genetically modified, and I was just paying more for it. I don't care about it. I eat at least 3-4 bananas per day, so I would be spending a lot of money. And basically that's it. I hope you guys have a nice time, a healthy time. Always do it healthy, always keep it balanced, always do it lightly and moderate, and go further to expect better results from yourselves. That's what I do, you know. I don't mind. Take care of your health once again. So I hope you like that one. It was very tasty, definitely, and very reinvigorating, energizing, powerful, and healing also. So if you want to know more about these meals I do, these recipes, they are smoothies. Sometimes it's also hot meals. Just stay tuned. Uh, Click the button like if you like it. Subscribe if you like my channel and things I do. And there's a bell also. You can click the bell so you can receive a notification of the videos that I post. You can also have access to my blog and my social networks. The links are on the description of the video. Um, and I hope you like everything that you see. The message always is love, and I hope everyone can have a great health and just keep happy and keep everything going smoothly, okay? And just opt for a healthier lifestyle, and everything is gonna be okay.